Hello, my name is Martin, and this is Let's Play Meridian New World. Meridian is a sci-fi real-time strategy game, guys, and it was released April 2014 for early access. Yes, this is an early access title, guys, and I will say what I always play when I early access titles. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, because what you see is subject to change, and not a final representation of the game. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the preview. It was developed by Elder Games, published by Head Up Games, and Merge Games. You can go ahead and pick up Meridian on Steam right now for $14.99, and it is also available on the Humble Store. Now, Meridian puts you in the role of Daniel Hanson, who is the commander of this large vessel whose mission is to kind of prepare this planet called Meridian for colonization, and shit kind of gets crazy from there. The amazing part of this game, aside from how beautiful it looks and how smooth it plays, is the small fact that one dude, one man, put most of this together. You heard me, one man. He had some help with, the art assets from some people, but for the most part, we're talking about a one-man team here, guys. Holy shit, right? Well, let's get to the game. There's lots to cover here, guys. Now, I'm going to be playing the game in skirmish mode for a little bit. We'll get into the campaign mode a little bit to show you off what that's like. But I feel like you'll get a better idea of what the game is like and how the overall game plays, because it's an RTS, in skirmish mode, because you get a little bit more idea of what your troops are looking like, and just how the base construction works and all that good stuff. Now, I can't really pause the game, so the enemy's going to just continue attacking me, so I may get my ass kicked, but we'll hopefully prevail here. Let's talk about what you're looking at here. On the top left is your commander screen, which I guess it does kind of pause the game. Oh, that's nice. In the commander screen, every time you kill an enemy, every time you win a mission, you are kind of presented with experience points, which you can use to purchase abilities to help your troops out. I think almost like hero unit powers, except that it's more your commander doing it from, up above in heaven or wherever the hell he's at, the ship, I guess. And basically, you can heal your troops, you can damage troops, you can boost construction rate. It gives you a whole crap ton of powers that you can play with and assign to different buttons. And of course, you can just click them and use them and kind of use on your abilities. I kind of am aiming for the troop repair abilities, as well. To be honest, your troops are kind of squishy. I find they kind of die very quickly. Also, I have like this overload ability which damages troops. But there's a whole a lot of abilities here you can play with and mess around with. It gives it another element to the game. On the bottom left is a basic description of the troops, and chances are a lot of these art assets are going to change maybe between now and final release. I think I just leveled. I think I did. That's convenient. So now that I just leveled, I can give you an idea of what kind of powers you could purchase here. Do I have matches 1, 0? Martyr is now level 5, and he can I buy a new ability? Yes, I can. All right. So I can buy a new ability. For instance, I could upgrade. Oh, you can also upgrade existing abilities. For instance, you can take this one up to 4. This one's up to 1. I think I'm going to take the spying ability. It sounds actually kind of useful. And when you take abilities, you of course have an energy bar here on the left. I probably should equip that too. You equip that simply by dragging down, by the way, from the menu onto the bar, and then you're pretty much free to use your ability as you see fit. Oh, okay, so that's where my enemy's at right now. They're just kind of just what are they doing? I guess they're just chilling. They're not even mining. What? That's so weird. Okay, well that's fine. And basically, on the top right, you have your resources, I guess you could say. You have your food management, which allows you to build your maximum number of troops. Your power management, which allows you to obviously power your buildings. And you have your currency, your amount that you can have on at any given time on your base. You can construct additional buildings, of course, by building more units and buildings and such, of course. The Shardium mines, which are these buildings right here, increases the amount of troops you can have, as well as I think it also helps you contain more Shardium all in all. I could be wrong on that. We'll see once we get that building constructed. But one of the really cool parts about this game is troop customization. This game has a really neat way of allowing you to manipulate your troops. What is the enemy doing? Are they just still building crap here and not doing anything else? That's pretty much it. Alright, that's basically all they're doing. One of the things I really enjoy about this game is the troop customization in this game. You can build your troops just about any way you like, because you can alter the weapons that they use, and you can get different weapons by, of course, researching it. Research is right here. Railgun, plasma cannon, auto cannon. We're going to go ahead and research the railgun. That sounds awesome. How are my turrets holding up over here? My turrets are holding up fine. My troops are getting their asses kicked, though. That's okay, though, because I'll just build more additional turrets. That's okay. More turrets. More turrets. We'll get into that in a second here. But yeah, you can basically click on any troop. Let's say the Chimeric here, and click on, well, we're going to give this one a rocket splash damage. You can click on 4 of those, and I want 2 ion cannon guys and 2 auto cannon guys. You can also, of course, pick the generic laser and mining tool, which is what these guys up here are. They're miners and builders in general. Is he done? Did I lose that guy? Did he go to battle? I think I did lose that guy. What a douche. That's okay, though. Oh, no, he's mining now. Okay. So that kind of allows you to build, and almost every troop in the game you can kind of modify that way. So this scout, for instance, heals troops that's nearby it, but you can also modify the weapons that it uses, and it also kind of changes the appearance a little bit of how that unit looks. You also have a light tank, same thing. It can allow for different unit composition, and it kind of changes how each unit works, which brings a lot of diversity to a small amount of troops. You can also build a heavy factory, which we're going to go ahead and do once we get some more power plants. Go build a power plant. Okay, so other buildings. Let's talk about these. These ones that are storage. You can store shardium in them, which is kind of like your currency in this game. And they basically allow you to have kind of increase your maximum, which is right up there, as you can see. The more of these you have, the more shardium you can contain, and the more you can obviously advance and build more stuff and have a butt ton of resources there. Of course, these plants do take power, though, to keep active. Which, is he done building that power plant? Yes, I do believe he is, and we will now build the heavy factory and show you what the other units that you can build. You can also, there's heavy factory, there's a light factory, which is the one right here. There's a barrack, and there is, I do believe, a landing pad, which is kind of like aerial troops, which we'll hopefully get to play with in a little while here. I'm going to build up a massive force here of light tanks and other kinds of tanks. We got increase the scout sight, energy shield, light tanks will be surrounded by. Oh, let's do that. That sounds sweet. And we'll go ahead and get the sniper laser, armor-piercing weapon with large attack range. The sniper laser can attack ground and air units. The plasma cannon, armor-piercing weapons which deals extra damage to vehicles after hitting its target. The plasma will keep dealing damage to the target for a short while. Damn, that sounds vicious. I like it. I'm pretty sure we could probably wipe out our enemy right now. We're definitely going to want to get down here and get this shardium mine. So actually, we might want to go ahead and build, get a little substantial force, quite a bit of resources so we can actually do that. Now that we have this up, we can build a heavy chimera. Good God. They're sending more troops. Oh boy. Oh God. Oh man. Look at them go. I'm impressed. That's okay. This building allows you to build turrets, and I think it allows you to build a maximum. I'm not really sure how many turrets it allows you to build, but basically from this building you can construct turrets kind of in a almost a 360 angle, but there's a lot of there is a range limit to how far you can build it. So you guys of course have your unit customization, you have your base building. Let's start building some heavy chimeras here, because we're gonna get our butts kicked if we don't start fighting back here, damn it. I'm gonna build like 2 of these guys. Let's build a couple scouts, give them flame weapons, or autocannons I mean. And we'll build some more light tanks. We'll give them rail guns and ion cannons. There we go. And we'll have everybody start gathering here. They have got to stop fighting me, man. It's like they don't just stop coming. They just keep going up against this wall here to their deaths. I do have to say I don't enjoy the fact that my units just kind of seemingly just march to their deaths. I would like for them to stay in one spot, and that's it. Where are you going? Come back! Stop fighting, damn it! There, hold position. That's what I wanted you to do. Got a heavy chimera now. But yeah, you can research a lot of different things, and it basically alters the way you play the game quite a bit. And I enjoy that quite a lot, guys. I'm going to see if I could probably start mining some shardium here with that guy while I build up this troop. Is there any turrets that need any kind of support? I think we're okay right now. They're just mostly coming at me with just vehicles so far. We're going to take our little force here, and then we're going to head out and try to destroy the enemy. Graphically speaking, the game is very impressive. I enjoy the graphics quite a bit. They're very smooth. The explosions, the blasts, all look really, really cool and unique. We're also going to go ahead and heal up. Where are you going? No, 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 no. Let the turrets fight them. They'll be fine. Well, that turret's not going to be fine, but that's fine. Okay, do I have all the troops I wanted to build? No, not yet. They're still under construction. We're going to build some more heavy chimeras. Could you come here? Can you not move? Why can't you move? That troop is not moving for some reason. That's very strange. Is he stuck? Attack? Anything? All of my troops have... This guy has stopped moving for some reason. Okay, there we go. I guess I wasn't targeting him correctly. Alright, let's head out. Let's see if we can kill some of these guys here. Who are kind of pissing me off now officially. We definitely have a myriad of different kinds of weapons, so we're going to be able to do massive amounts of damage to the enemy here. I'm also going to go ahead and drop some heals on my troops. Which, get the... What are you doing, miner, dude? Get out of there. Go ahead, we're going to blow this enemy apart here. They're not even doing much damage to me anymore. That's kind of sad. They're just dying instantly. So we're going to head down to their base and destroy it. Like I said, it changes the way you play your game, basically, because you don't know exactly what the enemy's customization is. You can kind of give him a quick gander, but it's going to be hard to determine from a distance. Is he in trouble? That unit is in trouble. Let's heal him. Let's heal him again. Hey, you get out of there. There we go. Focus fire. Focus fire. Come on. Oh, we lost one. That's okay. Because we're going to continue producing massive amounts of troops here. We're going to keep sending backup to these guys. They seem to be attacking from pretty much only one direction here. Let's see. We got the railgun. We got the plasma cannon. The rockets. Let's go with more rail cannons. Let's send them to over here. All right. I will say this. The enemy is very persistent. Graphically, like I said, the game is really awesome. The game looks very smooth. Sound-wise, very well done. Also, the voice acting in this game is fantastic. Let's take out that power generator there. Control-wise, of course, you have your simplistic controls. You play with your mouse and keyboard, and you have, of course, your hotkeys, which allow you to do a lot. You can basically almost play the entire game with hotkeys. Let's go ahead and spy on our enemies here. Oh, look at them. They have a little facility up over here. Oh, we're going to destroy that. Bye. Bye, building. It's mine now. Oh, what do you think? Shh. You think you can defeat me? As if. You ain't got nothing on me. I'm going to blow your building up now. So yeah, you have those commander's abilities which allow you to kill your troops. That's a lot of, I think, dynamic to the battles, and I could see fighting other players being really, really intense and very, very tactical and difficult, to be honest with you. You can see a lot of different strategies forming how people approach battles in different ways. My scouts are healing my troops, right? It doesn't look like they are. That's okay, though, because we can just, heal them ourselves. There we go. Destroy that, please. Bye-bye. Go away. Nobody likes you. There is a map editor included, by the way, guys. So if you want, you can actually even make your own maps. We're going to just destroy just about everything. We're going to kill the power first, because if they have a turret center, we want to kill the power first. You kill the power, they can't generate troops. How are my forces under attack? There's no one here. Kill the power, come on. And then we'll take out all their miners there. And that'll be the end of this fight for sure. And then maybe we'll play around a little bit more. We'll keep them basically probably like with one building left, and then we'll just see what else we can craft here. Kill those guys, would you? Oh, that poor guy's just having a bad day. Oh, he's healing him. What the heck? Okay, let's just do this. Just attack everything. That works. So yeah, you have definitely a lot of units you can construct. Let's go ahead and construct the final building here, which is an air pad. We gotta construct this to make that. They are mining the crap out of those nodes. You know, guys, why don't you guys come down here? Come down here and make that. There you go. Make sure my units don't destroy just about everything. We just need them. You know, I think we destroy that. It's actually game over for them. So we're going to actually destroy everything else except that, because that lets them produce troops, I think, in some form or manner. I'm not 100% sure. We'll destroy their storages, which also will kind of hamper them from doing anything. So yeah, there's a map editor, and if you basically make your maps, you can actually share your maps with people over Steam. There's more future updates coming, which will add a lot more features. There is no multiplayer in the game yet, for instance, but that will be a feature that is obviously coming soon. It's an in-development game, guys. It's an early access title, so there's still a lot of things to be done, things to be added to this game, and I think there's also a lot more definition to be added, perhaps to the UI and the art assets here and there. I think certain things will probably be changed here and there. One thing I would love for there to be is really would love for there to be a zoom in feature. The game is beautiful, but I can't see it. I want to get a little closer. I want to look at my troops. I don't know if that's something that's going to be in the game or not. It's just one minor request from me. But yeah, you'll have your map creator. You can all that steamy goodness that you can do. Upload to your Steam Workshop. We're going to actually set our troops up here. And then we'll just have them hold position and not fire. Can you do that for me? Perfect. Good. They're done. There should be no more enemy advance from them. They're basically squashed. Alright, so we're going to build the last building here, which I do believe is the airport, which we're going to have to build. Kind of... Is there a clear spot here? Oh, there it is, right there. Perfect. What do you mean not enough power? I just built a whole damn power plant for that. Ugh. Okay. Any more research? Sniper laser? Sure. What the heck? Build another power plant here, guys, and then we'll check out that building. Yeah, so this one basically has heavy chimeras, and there is, I would say, there's probably going to be more units added, because it looks like probably in total there's about 1, 2, 3, plus the barracks 4, 5, and depending on whatever is inside of the air tower, maybe 6 or 7 units at the most. So there will be definitely more units to come, I think, and they'll also have that customization to where you can change their weapons and how they fight and how they contribute to the battle. Did we build the power plant? Is it up? Where is it? Did you build that power plant, dude? You did build a power plant. Fantastic. Okay, now build this. Right there works. Perfect. You go help him.
Your command right away.
Help him build that power plant. Well, I think that you can have 2 units work on one building. I'm pretty sure, anyways. Or not. Okay, fine. Then you just build the building, and then that guy will mine. There may be even more buildings coming to this game. Like I said, there's more updates coming out. There might be more research things that you can add on. Upgrade all fighters to become heavy fighters. Heavy fighters have a +1 armor, 200. Well, look at that. So I guess there's going to be like a heavy fighter type of unit inside of this building. And we'll build a couple of those so that you can get a good idea of what those look like. There is other modes in the game. There's a skirmish mode. There's custom games. And I'm sure that'll have more added onto it as the game obviously gets developed more and more. Are you building that building? What's wrong with you? He stopped building it. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Silly, stupid. What are you calling it? Chimera. There may be more commander abilities coming eventually, which I think that'd be very sweet. So let's get this constructed. Yeah, guys, the game is really, really gorgeous looking, though. It's really nice looking, especially for a one-man development team. I mean, damn, dude, really? One man built all this is really nice. All right, so we've completed. No, I don't need more heavy chimeras.
I agree.
And we are at 82, 83. Come on, get this done. I want to show them what aerial units look like. Plus, I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't seen what aerial units look like. So you can build a fighter and a bomber, it looks like, in these buildings here. So that's pretty cool right there. So you have those different, and they probably have their own weapon types as well. Look at that. So that's even adding more kind of versatility to the units themselves and how they play, guys. So we're going to click out of this really quick here. We're going to just hit save because I kicked their asses, and I'm happy of that. And we're going to go to the main menu because I kind of want to show you before this all ends the campaign mode. And that's not what I meant to click, so we're going to actually exit out as well. My bad. I meant to load up a game. Here we go. We're going to load up a game. We're going to load up Martyr 3 here. And this kind of, between every mission or so, you're going to come to like kind of this central hub area, which you kind of are playing Daniel Hanson, the commander, and interacting with different characters aboard your ship. And like I said, this game does have a campaign. It is story driven, and the voice work is fantastic, by the way. But you basically brought to this hub area, which is the vessel itself which you're using to help prepare the planet, kind of get it ready for human species. And you can interact with different characters and find out more about the universe and the lore of the game. Also find out more tidbits about characters' personalities and what motivates them and who they are and what exactly caused the mission to happen, why you're going to Meridian, what Shardium is, all that really good lore stuff. If you're into that kind of thing, you want to know more about the universe, it's all there here in the campaign mode, in this kind of hub area that you go through between each mission for you to play with. And it adds more things to it, like crew bios and unit information. There's these battle simulations, there's a map room, there's a storage room, there's a lot of different things here for you to play with and kind of explore. Also, obviously, you can find out what the hell's going on through the story, through what's going here on the ship, guys. In all, Meridian is an example of what one man's perseverance can do in the gaming industry, almost parallel to how Daniel Hanson in the story is the one man to save everybody and find out what's going on. The developer is the one man who made this possible. The game is impressive, it's sleek, it's well put together. I swear when I got this game, I thought a team of people had put this game together, if that tells you anything about the quality of the game. It still has a way to go, though, with some features to be added and definition to be given to existing features. If you are a fan of RTS games, Meridian won't let you down. You can clearly see the blood, sweat, and tears that have been poured into this game. Plus, with all early access titles, it gives you a chance to help shape the game and have your voice heard. Big thanks to the developer for a chance to preview this game. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, and I'll keep bringing you amazing indie games. See you on the next IndieView. This has been Let's Play Meridian New World.